Welcome. It's Sunday, and I'm here to help you heal. I'm your Reiki Master Healer and Reiki Grandmaster Teacher. As your healer, I heal you every day. You feel different each day, and you feel great. Help you, I help myself. I help you so you can make it in the world. Make it in a healing way. Because Reiki is all about healing. Sometimes we sit down, which mostly been doing today, we're standing up. It's Sunday, like I said, it's a day for us to feel good. And I want us to feel happy, and I want us to feel at ease. And sometimes things don't work out the way they do, and I understand. Yeah. We have negative energy that surrounds us. That negative energy is your positive energy that turns negative. And to cleanse that is a two-step process. Either we use the Shokurai. The Shokurai is a protection and also to remove that negative energy. Or Seiki, emotional. But Seiki is not used here. It's used Shokurai to remove that negative energy, to enlighten you, to make you feel like you're supposed to feel. Negative energy comes from when people they can talk bad about you. They put you down, call you names. That's negative energy. Positive energy when people say, hey, you're the best person we ever had. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. We really need you here. Thank you for coming here. Yeah, things like that. That is positive because they're giving you confidence and they're reassuring with affirmation, we want you here. That's what it's all about. That's what you need. And if you're not getting that, then you're getting bombarded with negative words. Another one is cord cutting. There are invisible strands, negative strands, that we humans, we accumulate attachments from people who don't have our best interests. They don't care. They sabotage you. They do the worst things possible. And it's hard for you to break away from people like that. Some call them toxic, some call them vampires, some call them all sorts of things. But what they are is people who don't have your best interests at heart, and you have to relieve those cords. And there's a couple ways of doing it. You can do them with selenite. Selenite. They have these and they make them into a knife. And you use it to swipe, to sever that tie you have with people. So think of this string. Think of this as the tie you have with a person. And you're going to cut it off. You break that tie, you break that connection. Another way is I take my hands, with your permission. I do apologize. This is stuff left over from yesterday. But I take my hands and I hold on to your head like so. And we drive that feeling, that thought out of your head from them. Because you got to forget them. Or we can use selenite stick wands to help you. Like this, to drive them out. You got to drive them out. Because you remember them. It's hard to break up a relationship if you had something with a person for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. That's a heck of a connection. And that's all you knew was them. And they did something bad to you. And you have to break the ties. They might give you a flower. They might give you an object. They might give you something. Attachments. Okay? They might have taken you on a trip. And every time you go on this trip, you think about them. You ever heard somebody say, gee, every time I do this thing, I think about so-and-so. That's what that means, okay? They can get the person out of their head. They love the person, but the person might have cheated on them with somebody else and did things like that. Oh, that's negative. So we have to break the ties from those people, okay? That's another. Another one is the vagus nerve. That's not like the cranial nerve, the complete nervous system in your body. Okay? Sometimes you get pain. Sometimes you get that. We can help you mentally and physically with that pain. Okay. A lot of us, me especially, I have a lot of abilities. Okay. Not just talking about Reiki, actually healing people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. In real life. And here too, you feel it. Saging with smoke, with fire. Um, I don't do it here because number one, it's dangerous. Number two, it can't help you that way. You can only see it. You have to be in a room with it to get that healing. So smudging like that with the sage. The person that is affected is the person that is doing it. Okay? Before they start any session, they should be clear mind, clear of thought, clear of anything, so they can heal you. Because that's the only way you can heal somebody. Now, I open up another way is I open up this. This is your third eye, the mind's eye, the hidden eye. In Egyptian and ancient times, you always see, they call it the eye or Ra, R-A, or Order, okay? The underworld, they call it many things. But this is how we psychic. I'm a psychic. I'm born, raised psychic. A lot of us should be psychic. I don't know. I can't speak for you, my friend. But psychic, if you have psychic abilities, you can see the other worlds. I can open up doorways and see the other earths. So there's other earth, okay? So that's true. There is other earths out there. Because when you pass away, you leave this earth. Yeah. And you go someplace else. Some choose to stay here, and you can't stop them. That's where you see those spirits, things knocked down, poltergeists, all kind of weird things happen in the house. And you want that driven out. I can take care of that because I'm a shaman as well. We can drive it out. That's where the drums come in. A lot of you don't like drums. I think a lot of you don't like the singing bowls either, too. But, hey, they're there to help you. Singing bowls are very harmonic. They help with your mind. Because the harmonic frequencies, they're tuned with the chakras. The crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, and the second root. Now, I was trained by a grandmaster over 25 years. He's been very helpful, And he said, in 2025, Albert, you're ready to be a grandmaster as well. Oh, okay, great. I've helped so many of you here too with the videos on here, help you all the time. I like doing it. I'm glad I'm alive to do all of this. Yeah, I had an accident on July 1st, 2025, and that's a big wake up call because I could have been that day. I did a session and I released it, and I never came home after that. But I'm here now because I got home. I lost my vehicle and I lost a lot of things, but hey, the main thing is to heal after that. To focus and get your life straight and narrow. I still can heal you. Because healing you, I heal myself because I can feel better. The energy is there. The energy is there to help. The energy is there to keep going. And when you feel this energy, it helps you. How do you feel right now? Tell me. I'm right here. If you're feeling sad, and we lift up that energy from you, you feel good. Emotional, feeling good. You feel good. It takes time. You have to watch these different sessions. This session is a little different than the other sessions. Sometimes I do these, so we talk about Reiki and what's going on and the different aspects of Reiki so you can understand. This is healing because I'm talking to you. It's soothing. It's quiet. The whispering, I don't think a lot of you can hear. I can't even hear myself on the TV. I have to put it up to maximum. But soft spoken works great. No yelling, no screaming. This is spoken. Sometimes when I do the Reiki healing, like the other video there, I don't have it there. I removed some videos today. It's better that way. Let's just focus on the video that was released yesterday and this one. But sometimes when I do sessions, get into it, Okay? You have to. Because if you knew what was really out there, you'd be shocked. Not to scare you. If you knew what's really out there and what you have to deal with. I've seen a lot of stuff. I can't really talk about what I've seen because I don't think you would understand. But there's a lot of things out there. And I've helped many people. I let them play with the Ouija board. Dangerous thing to play with. That Ouija board and the voice box that you can hear the spirits. You gotta be careful with those things. That's not toy. That's a real thing. Even though a toy company made it, it's still real. Gotta be protected. Right now, I didn't even know from yesterday until now. I have the 3,000-year-old soil from the temple. It's Temple Mount soil. 3,000-year-old soil from the temple, back from the Babylon day. Not Babylon. It's from the days of Christ and all that. Yeah. So, but it helps. It protects me. It's good for. I got it. I saw it. I said it's certified and it's registered under my name. I registered on the channel because I want it to help us when I'm healing you. So we have something really ancient to help. Some of you might have ancient furniture, old time furniture. You might be in a house built in the 1800s or really old, and those houses should be cleansed. We have videos here that we did the burning of the sage and all that, and cleansing the house and driving out those spirits you want out of your house. But you need a master to come into your house, or a grandmaster to come in and really drive it out and send it on its way. Okay? Be careful, all right? But I'm just here to make your day feel good and you feel great and feel healing and feel at peace and love. And that's what all Reiki is, to make you feel good. Because day and day you go out in your day and things happen for a reason. And you don't feel good. You feel like everything's going complete wrong. Right now, we live in a society where there's war, gas prices high, food prices high. You're trying to make things meet. Money is tight. I do everything I can to save electricity. I do everything I can to save power. I do everything that I can to save money as well. You got to do it. If I can open the vortex right now and send all of you into another dimension, but you might say, gee, do we want to go another dimension? Because we don't know what to expect. Yeah, it's going to be different from here. It looks like here, but it's different. There, the sky is darker. It's like a dark blue. That's what I can see. I see greenery too. When it's your time, you go into that room where it's completely black, and you wait for the door to open, and you follow that light. And you follow where it takes you. You might see family and friends on this side of you. And then you are brought in front of the light beings, the guardians, like I was when I was young. I was only 14 and a half. Could have happened again last July. But I focus on what was happening. I spin around out of control. I can tell you now because most of it's is solved. So I can tell you. Some things I couldn't talk about. It's been out of control. But I'm very strong. They said, hey, like accidents like this, you can never survive. I survived. That's why the paradox, I told them, a paradox is opened. I couldn't hear, all I heard was a buzzing noise. Buzzing, bzzz, like that. Paradox, and it was all smoky. The vehicle did catch on fire. But I'm here. Airbags went off, all 7 of them. It's not an experience that I want to experience again. I don't think anybody should experience that. But you want to stay alive, and you don't want nothing to happen to you. But now I'm here to tell you, trust. Trust in me, and I can help you. Okay? I try my best here to get you to peaceful, calming, relaxing. Get you as much stress, anxiety, tension, and fear and worry. Those are strong, especially the stress. because the temples here, in this part here, because Reiki, we deal with the body and the face, you know, okay? We deal with everything. I helped a woman in a coma. I was sent in, a friend of mine said, hey, my friend's in a coma. And that was the first time in the hospital let me in. I told them what I said. At the time, I was a Reiki master, you know, and I'm not a grandmaster, but a master. And I brought my crystals. I brought my clear quartz, a whole bunch of them. I put them around the body. I put my hand like so, and it's set to vibrate. Can't use no smoke or fire in there because that's a hospital. That's what the signs say. No smoking because it's oxygen. Yeah, so you have to be careful. So if that's possible to do what I did, then we don't need a lot of sage and all this other stuff to burn. Only if you have something that's negative and we have to drive it out, then we do all of that. But with my hands like this hovering, because that's how we heal, and we're using our hands to channel the energy to you. That's why some go like this, some go like this. Okay, everybody does it differently. Okay, I rather touch with my hands onto so you can feel the energy, or a deep tissue massage right into the areas so you feel it. But like the person in the hospital in the coma, seen by many 20 Reiki masters, nobody can do anything. I got the eyes to open up. The machine went off. 14 kept on going. The nurse came in. What's happening? Helping. I told the family, hey, you know, I can come back, but I'm far away. You're looking about 200 miles each way. It's a long drive. But I went because I want to know what I'm capable of. And I'm lucky. Those beings gave me some extra energy. I feel it. In this room, my late mother passed away in my arms. The room filled with white sparkles. I'll say sparkles. The soul rise out. You see it. Well, I'm the visuals. I see it. And then engulf me. So I have all her abilities. And then you see it gone. To the ceiling, up into the attic, up to the roof, and gone. That is the person. That's the person. The body, the shell stays behind. Okay? I don't want to get too much into that because people have their beliefs and stuff like that, but that's the way I told her, don't fear death. Don't fear it. Accept it when it happens. Okay? Have your grandmaster be there by your side. Have whoever you believe in be there. Hold your hand and give you that easement into the next life because you need that easement. Right now, we're going through a lot. So you got to do what you have to do to make it and survive in this great world. Thank you for listening to me. I do appreciate it. And all I ask from you in return is subscribe to the channel. The channel is stuck at 13.5. Why? Tell your friends, tell your family. YouTube algorithm. I wish I could talk to you. But you know who I am anyway. But anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your continued support. Members, thank you very much. And subscribers too. I'll make announcements and say, it's good to let you know. No, thank you for all of you who have subscribed to the channel. Your subscription is appreciated. And members, thank you for your time. You see a new look on the channel too, by the way. I updated it today. All right. This video will go out today. Okay. Now, peace to you. Actually, I like the wands better. The wands are strong. Thank you, members. Members like you got me these wands and that one too. Peace to you. Remember, there's always hope.